We're learning more about a deadly ambulance accident in Hampton. The patient who was being transported later died at the hospital after Saturday night's crash. Happened at the intersection of Armistead Avenue and Mercury Boulevard. And that is where we find 10 on your side's Melanie Woodrow this evening. Melanie, what can you tell us?
Well, Hampton police are telling me that they're not going to release the patient's name, the patient that passed away after this crash, unless they determine that the accident is what caused that patient's death, not some pre-existing condition the patient may have had. That person's name is just one unanswered question this evening.
Yes, sir.
They're usually the ones helping others, but Saturday night, 4 emergency responders needed to be rescued. This ambulance was going north on Armistead Avenue when an SUV crashed into it at the intersection of Mercury Boulevard.
They were responding what we consider code 1, which is lights and siren. According to witnesses, they stopped at the intersection and proceeded through when they were struck by a vehicle.
Lieutenant Anthony Chittum with the Hampton Fire Department said 4 EMTs and 2 people in the SUV were taken to area hospitals. All had minor injuries, but a patient inside the ambulance later died at the hospital.
It's too early to speculate on that, who's at fault or what happened.
2 days later, Hampton police say they are still not sure. They also would not say whether or not the patient's family has been notified. Benny Sales and his wife were at the intersection as the crash occurred.
I was terrified, and he was just calm as can be, just doing stuff he normally does.
Before firefighters and police officers responded, Benny jumped in.
I just did what I was compelled to do by God, to help.
And you'll hear the rest of Benny Sales' amazing rescue story tonight, new at 6. By the way, 10 on your side put in a Freedom of Information request to find out more details about the patient in that ambulance, what that ambulance had initially been called for. We expect to hear back within 5 days, and as soon as we hear something, we'll of course let you know. Reporting live in Hampton, Melanie Woodrow, 10 on your side.